today I'm putting on cowboys. Cowboys is what I'm putting on today. Cowboys. Anyways, guys, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm fine. What did you do today? Did you do something interesting? I'm so eager to know if you did something interesting or what you did actually. So in my today's video, I'm going to try and focus. Okay? I'm going to try and focus. Yes, I'm going to try and focus. So my name is Nelly. If you are new to this channel, my name is Nelly. And for those who have been here with me for some time, thank you so much for clicking. So today I'm going to talk about general. I'll be general today. And I've been drinking this drink. I love it. You know this drink right here? If you take it very cold one, is just marvelous. It's just what you need. It quenches all the thirst that you may be having. It's very interesting. So in my today's video, I just have questions. Like, I don't have something specific. I have a lot of things to talk about, but today I decided I'm just going to go general. So I'll be talking about a few things. I'm going to talk about a few things. This world, let me tell you, okay, this is how I'm going to start it. All of us are adults. I keep on saying this because the people, the keyboard reactors, the one Carol calls keyboard reactors. So these people think they know too much. Like, when you sit here and create content, they will always come to you and make you look like you don't know what you are saying or they know better. So you just ask yourself, like, if they know better than you do, why don't they just air it? Like, create a video and say it instead of coming in the comment section making you look like you don't know what you are doing. Okay, it's not really fair and it's not funny when someone comes in your comment section and pretends or acts like they know more than you do. Of course, whatever I'm saying is what I know. That's what I know. If you know something else, you are free to air it to your people. Okay? If I'm saying something wrong, come in the comment section. You know, positive and negative comments are welcomed, but come in my comments and tell me, come in the comment section and tell me something like I'm wrong and you're not saying anything. Have you even said anything? If you come in the comment section, then you say something like you are wrong. I'm wrong about what? I've talked about so many things. So if you don't have anything to say, please just keep quiet. If you don't have anything that will improve me, just keep quiet. Don't even write anything. Okay? So there's so many reactors, and I think most of the Jamaicans don't even know the reactors because they've been in the comment section like saying Kenyans do not like Dimwango. What do you mean by Kenyans don't like Dimwango? You don't have to like anybody. You don't have to love someone for you to, I don't know, there is no what is it called? There is no gifts. There's no medals for loving anyone. We are all Kenyans, you know. Dimwango is a Kenyan and Dimwango will never be a Jamaican. And you Jamaican, what I've realized, look, I will keep on telling D to be very careful with Jamaicans. I will keep on telling. So my question is, why is it that the Jamaicans who are on Dimango's YouTube have this negative energy about Kenya? Like, why would you just come? Like, why do they? I know Dimango makes mistakes. Like, I've heard her so many times say downgrading Kenya. It's unfortunate. So the Jamaicans who are coming from Dimango's channel, they have this negative energy about Kenya to an extent that they know I'm a Kenyan, so they come on my YouTube with negative energy. They need to stop. They need to stop. You are coming on my channel with negative energy. First of all, when you come on someone's channel and then you write something so negative, first of all, YouTube hides the comments. So I have to go in, like from my side, I'm going to be able to see there are hidden comments. So I will go pull them out on my channel for me to be able to read them. So every time I go there and I find hidden comments, they are from Jamaicans. And I'm just wondering, why do Jamaicans have this negative energy about Kenya? Like, what is wrong with them? I personally have known Jamaicans to be nice people, but I'm beginning to think there is a Jamaican guy. He was working with my son, and one day he tasted my food and he liked it. I used to cook for this guy. Like I used to cook for him the whole week food. Okay? So me, I've known Jamaicans to be very humble people, like nice people. So I'm just wondering, why is it that people from Dimango's channel, the Jamaicans from Dimango's channel, have this negative energy about Kenya? Kenya has almost 60 million people. 60 million. The people on Nairobi Gossip are only 2 million. How do you judge the entire Kenya basing on the 2 million people on Nairobi Gossip, Instagram? And again, even people who engaged Dimango are very few people, less than I think 20 people. There were not too many people. So how do you judge the entire nation basing on just a handful of people? That's not nice. And one thing I realized, these Jamaicans are not really genuine. They are fake. The ones that are on Dimango, I said I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell people the way it is. I'm not the one person who sugarcoat things. And I'm not a hater. I'm not an ass kisser either. Just because you are Jamaicans and Dimango is falling for you guys doesn't mean Kenyan should also fall for you. What I see is just carelessness, because my previous video I said Dimango should take her time before she can go back to Jamaica. That was just an advice. She doesn't have to take it. She doesn't have to do what I'm saying. I'm just saying. She's a grown-up. She has her own brains. Dimango is a smart person. She has her own brains. She knows what she can do and she knows what she will do anyway. So for me to say Dimango should not go from Nairobi, she shouldn't go to Jamaica, it's not by force. It's just an advice and she doesn't have to take it. She doesn't. Anyways, you guys can have D. We already have Elaine. Okay? We already have Elaine. We already have a seed planted in Kenya by Elaine. And maybe, I think she has a baby. Elaine is ours, so you can have D. Okay? Okay, Jamaicans, are you happy? We are happy with the lane. Okay, listen to this. This one is for Jamaicans.
Man from Luya called Wafula. Can you say Wafula?
Should I say it, ladies? What's the word?
Wafula.
Wafula.
Yes.
Wafula. What is that? What
Do we
does that
have a
mean?
Wafula here? Wafula eat ugali and greens.
Oh, for
Greens,
real? Oh, okay.
vegetables, yeah.
She's like, don't say it. Don't do it.
You know, we can do a freestyle on Wafula.
Wafula.
What
Yeah.
great guy, Wafula.
Yeah, give
me the
it.
beat, yes, Wafula.
Wafula. Wafula. Yeah, yeah. Wafula, wafula, wafula. Wafula, wafula, wafula. Everybody wafula.
Wafula, wafula.
Yeah. Wafula.
Anyways, you guys, with what they're doing. But these Jamaicans have generalized the reactors to be Kenyans. I'm like, you guys, do you know who Kenyans are? So why are the Jamaicans assuming that the ones who are on Dimango's channel? This Jamaican person went ahead and told me something like Dimango is safer in Jamaica than she is in Kenya. So you are trying to tell me where the country that Dimango was born, the country that her parents live in is not safe for her. That's what you're trying to say. They're just annoying. And they're acting like they like D so much. Nobody is fighting for D, by the way. No one is fighting for her. And the same Jamaicans are on the comment section of most reactors talking negatively about D. We know you Jamaicans. We know your names. 2 English names are your names. So if you go to reactors channels, there are Jamaicans there who are so negative about Dimango. They are so negative with even petty things like when Dimango says the tingo, they are there saying that she doesn't know how to use that phrase. That's so petty. She doesn't know how to use that slang. That's so petty. Like they are on our reactors channels saying that. And then they claim they love D so much. Nobody's fighting her that. Because I know for real, this is going to be heartbroken by Jamaicans. That's what I know for sure. Because let me tell you, yes, it's true, Jamaicans are very friendly. They are very friendly and welcoming. And you might confuse that for love. You might confuse a Jamaican for their warm welcome to be love. Kenyans will tell you as it is. Kenyans do not sugarcoat. In Kenya, we have free. Many people do not know Kenyans. In Kenya, we have freedom of speech. Anyone can tell you anything, anytime. It doesn't matter you're the president. It doesn't matter. And let me tell you, I think Okay, I saw people say like D paid for her way on Nairobi Gossip. I don't think anyone can pay their way to be on Nairobi Gossip. If you are on Nairobi Gossip, something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. And you foreigners, specifically Jamaicans do not know Kenya. You are just being introduced to Kenya. Kenya knows Jamaicans than Jamaicans know Kenyans. Because Jamaica has been on the map, on the line. It's what do I say? Like in school, the prefects, the people who are known. So I would tell you, like, Jamaicans are prefects. Those people are known all over the world. So at least everybody has an idea of Jamaicans. At least everybody, but not too many people know anything about Kenya. Kenyans are not like the rest of the world. Kenyans are so unique. When you hear me telling you like I love Kenyans, I'm just being genuine. Kenyans are unique. They are unique in whichever way. You are not just going to walk to a Kenyan and then you just loved like that. Kenyans will be like, okay, why? Why do you want me to like, okay, they can even give you a very negative perspective of any. You just remain asking yourself, what did I do? What did I do? Like, what's wrong? So this is what I'm going to say. Jamaicans do not know Kenyans. Kenyans know Jamaicans more than Jamaicans know Kenyans. So, D, do not confuse warm welcome with love. Do not do that. I'm going to tell you one more time. Most men will not tell you when they don't want you. Most men will lie to you. I hope you watch loyalty tests. There is a program going on YouTube. It's called Loyalty Test. It's in Kenya. There is this girl by the name Wanjiku Wainaina. And also there is Eastern TV. And then there is Comrades Flavor. Watch those channels. You will see most men will not even tell you even when they want you out. That like yesterday. They wanted you out like yesterday. They will never tell you. Instead, they'll just be there until time strikes. Then they will tell you, actually, get out of my life. They're just waiting for someone to speak for them. When Dee was asked on Radio Maisha about JB, the Philippines guy, he said that the mistake she did was dating someone who was below her standards. That's what she said, right? And then she said she has learned her lesson that she should date someone at least almost her level. You know, you said, Dimango, you said that you've learned that you need to date someone who is almost your level, right? And I'm really waiting to see, is that what is happening? Is that what is happening? Is that what is happening right now? I doubt. D, you have not learned your lesson yet. I'm going to tell you, you have not learned your lesson yet. So why I'm saying this is a Jamaican came on my video and said that we do not love D. Okay? Kenyans do not love D. Then I asked myself, how does she know? Like, okay, look at my channel. My name is Roam and Capture. How did you know these are Kenyans? How did you know these are Jamaicans? Just because D was backlashed on Nairobi Gossip doesn't mean Kenyans do not like her. Do not confuse that. Again, I'm saying it. If you find yourself on Nairobi Gossip, just know there is a problem. And let me tell you, people don't know what Nairobi gossip is. Nairobi gossip is a platform where people are exposed. And when you find yourself on Nairobi gossip, just know someone is putting you there so that people can backlash you, so that people can terrorize you. If you find yourself on Nairobi gossip, just know there's someone who wants you to be eating again. If you find yourself on Nairobi gossip, just know there's someone who is undermining you. There's someone who doesn't like you. There's someone who has bribed for you to be put on Nairobi gossip. There's someone who wants you beaten up by idlers. Those people you see on Nairobi gossip insulting Dimwango, they are nobodies. People who really respect themselves will not insult anyone. I repeat, people who are important, people who respect themselves, people who are professionals will not insult anyone. So it's wrong for anyone to say that Kenyans do not know who I am. Dimango said Kenyans do not know her. Nairobi gossip is not Kenyans. The only reason I went on Nairobi gossip is because I heard someone say D was on Nairobi gossip. That's a place I never go. Okay? So Nairobi gossip is a place where people are taken to be punished. Let me put it that way. Nairobi gossip is where people are taken to be stoned. So Dee Mwango should know she has an enemy who could do anything to put her somewhere where she will be stoned by idlers. So Nairobi gossip is not a positive platform. It's not somewhere. Okay, if I was taken to Nairobi gossip right now, I will sit back and think, revisit myself, go through myself and look for who is that person. An enemy will take you to Nairobi gossip. Nairobi gossip is not a positive platform. It's a platform where people are backlashed. If someone doesn't like you, we'll put you on Nairobi gossip. And Nairobi gossip is not a positive platform. It's a platform that bullies people. And I hope people now understand. Nairobi gossip is a platform where people are bullied. Only enemies will take you to Nairobi gossip. So you shouldn't, Dee Mwango shouldn't say something like Kenyans. Nairobi gossip is not Kenyans. Nairobi gossip is a bad place to find yourself. It's a bad place. It's like you finding yourself in a dangerous area where anything can happen to you. So Nairobi gossip is not a good place. Someone who put D on Nairobi gossip must be someone who doesn't like her. And someone who doesn't like D is just one of those people who were once her friends, once her subscribers. Someone who wishes you well will not put you on Nairobi gossip. It's someone who really wants. Someone putting you on Nairobi gossip is just someone who doesn't like you. Someone who wants to see you cry. Someone who wants you to be stressed. Someone who wants to, if they had the power, they will kill you. So Nairobi gossip is not a nice place to find yourself. So you cannot say like Kenyans. You cannot refer to Nairobi gossip as Kenyans. How many people follow Nairobi gossip, by the way? Nairobi gossip was originally Kilimani Moms, I think. Kilimani Moms. So this is where people just used to gossip. Backlash. That's what I will say. Bullying. So Nairobi gossip has 2.1 million followers. And these people are people who like what we call moshene. Moshene. Okay? It has now become a news place because they have the following. But before, Nairobi, even now, if you find yourself on Nairobi gossip, just know that there is something going on about you. Something. And so, I wouldn't say like Dimwango paid herself to be on Nairobi gossip. Nairobi gossip is not a place where someone will pay to be put on. No, that's the wrong place. Very wrong place to find yourself. Okay? So that's not. I'm also going to talk about Rocio asking for a kiss or a good greeting to a wife. That's what she said. People have really talked about this, saying that their relationship is unromantic. You know, romantic is a feature. It's a character. It's like it's a package that comes with what most people like. But the fact is, there are people who are romantic and there are people who are not romantic. There are people who are used to kissing, hugging. There are people who have no idea what that is and they will never do it. And that doesn't mean they're not romantic. From where Marwa comes from, Marwa is a Kuria, from the tribe called Kuria. Or me, I usually say Kurias are kisses. Kurias and kisses, there's no difference. These people are just the same. They even share the names. Because I know Marwa's name is Ondari. Ondari is a kissy name. So I don't understand. Most of the couriers' name are kisses' names. And even the way they talk almost the same. And these people, kissy men, courier men, are not romantic that way. Most of them. And I'm not just going to say them, because I was born in a family of 10, and my brothers are not kissy. I was born in a family of 5 boys and 5 girls. None of these people is kissy, huggy. So not everybody is kissy, huggy. Okay? So for Marwa not to kiss Rocio in public, that's how just he is. Like, it has nothing to like not being romantic. That's who he is. There are people who don't kiss in public. There are people who don't hug in public. They don't. And we have never really seen them do that like that. We are not used to that. Okay? We have not seen that. It doesn't mean that they are not romantic. They are in a different way. And then another thing someone talked about, someone called Joyce's, that they have something. Okay, it's from my point of view, 2 ladies have died in Nyabohanse. It's just obvious these people had issues with their high blood pressure, and then, yeah, it's high blood pressure. Let me tell you, I said it and I'm going to say it again. High blood pressure is a silent killer, and many people do not pay attention to medication. When you are taking high blood pressure medicine, you are supposed to take every day at the same time. What I'm thinking is these people missed their medication, or they were supposed to change their medication. They did not take the right medicine, because when you have high blood pressure, you should have medicine that calms you, that helps your blood pressure, and medicines that prevent you from getting a heart attack. Yes, you have to take those medicine, 3 of them. The one that calms you from anxiety, the one that corrects your high blood pressure, and the one that prevents you from getting a heart attack. 3 medicine. My observation is these 2 ladies had an issue with their high blood pressure. Okay, why would someone demonize, not demonetize, demonize the whole village, saying Nyabahanse is an evil village? What about the rest of the people who live there? Are they all evil? You demonize the whole village and say Nyabahanse is people are going to die for buying land there. The only thing I disagree with these people who are buying land, they're going to lose it. They are going to lose that land. Kenya has an issue with post-election violence, and people use the post-election violence to grab land from the original owners. Yes. People can kill you during post-election violence just because they want your land. People, why are they comfortable buying land from where they don't belong? I said I'm a Kenyan from Western Kenya. If I'm not comfortable buying land from Central Kenya just because these people are known for, they can even kill their own mother because they want their land immediately. They don't want to wait until their mother dies to give them their share. They can even kill for them to immediately inherit the land. So I'm not comfortable buying land in Central. I can buy land from any other part of the country, but not Central. Not because I hate Kikuyus or people from Central, because I'm just uncomfortable. So foreigners coming from outside do not understand Kenya, but they are just going ahead and buying land carelessly. I would say these people are careless. From Burundi and Traveler, all those people are very careless. Very careless. The Jamaican grandma, very careless. You don't just buy land anywhere. The other time we saw Dimwango do a video saying that the land she was showing us will belong to her and Aaron Dante. Aaron Dante is on Instagram but does not post on YouTube, and somebody said he was demonetized. I think it's true because ads do not run on his videos. I wish Aaron Dante found someone to talk to. I wish he found someone to talk to. So, if you've liked my video so far, consider subscribing and give this video a like. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.